Our guest this week wears the motherfucking pants and is graciously hosting us on his home turf of Copenhagen like the gregarious Dane that he is. His brand has seemingly exploded in the past few years as it approaches his first decade, and his longtime friends and collaborators. There is really only one dude Throwing Fits wanted to pod with when we touched down in Copenhagen. His Fall 25 collection is on racks now around the world, and here to chat with us about his unwavering vision, experimenting with production techniques, and wearing a lot of hats, but seemingly only owning one of them. The founder and creative director of mfpen, Sigurd Bank. Sigurd, how the hell are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, man. Thanks for setting us in this abandoned kill room of a studio.
Saw 4, dude.
Yeah. This really is like some cast and couch shit, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
What's normally in here?
This used to be an old post office.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened? I'm sure it wasn't a lack of Danish taxes.
No one
shut
is
it
sending
down.
letters anymore.
Oh, really?
It's emails.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they do that here. You guys have that too?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. Sigurd, thanks for having us, dude.
Yeah, how's it going?
Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Fresh off holiday?
Fresh off holiday.
This is the first thing you did when you got back, except for what? Just deal with all the production delays?
Yeah. I went to the office this morning.
Shoes dropped. Today's congratulations.
Shoes dropped today. Yeah, we had launch midday.
Do you ever confuse all the Caspers that work for you?
No,
They're just all like tall.
Only two. One with a C and one with a K.
Is Casper like the Muhammad of Denmark? Is there just like mad Caspers? Is it a
No.
common name?
No.
No.
No, it is a common name, but not. It's up there, I guess.
Well, you're the only Sigurd we know and the only Sigurd we fuck with.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's do a fit check, dude. What are you wearing today? Is it all mfpen?
Almost.
New shoes.
Bottom or from the top? Yeah, we start from the bottom.
Yeah.
So this is our event derby, which is just released today.
This is fall 25 or this is spring?
No, so this colorway is spring 26. Yeah.
So you're gear testing it.
Yes.
What's the review so far?
Yeah.
Sorry.
How are they so far?
Yeah.
Shitty?
Do you fuck with your own shoes?
No, very, very comfortable actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a boot guy. I'm into shoes and derbies. So they're very comfortable.
Were you ever a sneaker guy or was it always just shoes?
No, I wear sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danes were like, I don't know if this is factual or not, but I think from where we were sitting in like 2015, it felt like Danes were the first ones to do like S-tier Nikes with menswear.
Yeah.
The grown man streetwear look.
I don't know. Maybe.
Felt like it from across the pond.
Were you wearing rare sneakers? Like, did you fuck with like high-end Nikes or rare Nikes?
No, I like sneakers mostly for the comfort, right?
Okay.
But it's I don't have any rare stuff. I wear my like New Balance, whatever.
You wear your own shit.
Some Asics.
Okay.
And some. I do love the Prada ones. The what's it called?
America's Cup.
America's Cup. Yeah, I have a few pair of that.
Oh shit.
Like all like 50 that like what's the what do you call it? Like
all the colorways?
Flea markets.
Oh, okay.
Like all 50 at flea markets. Like I got a pair, like a pink pair.
Oh, sick.
For like.
You gotta wear those, dude.
Yeah, I do. From time to time, like it's like just this one size too small.
And are you the only person in Copenhagen wearing pink on that day? You motherfuckers love a neutral.
Yeah, yeah. Gray, black,
Brown,
Blues.
beige.
on a
natural.
on Fridays maybe beige.
Oh, don't get too crazy with them, Sigurd.
Getting cheeky.
What about the socks?
Yeah, let's move on up.
It's black socks. I don't know. Just black socks.
All right.
I don't care much.
How about the pantalones?
That's mfpen
The good denim.
denim from SS25.
How did the denim perform as a category?
Really well.
I feel like it's kind of like sneaky good.
Yeah, it's like it's for us. Like we started doing a lot of like tailoring trousers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we had one pair of jeans, like it's called the big jeans. We like
Yeah.
which was like it's denim but made as same construction as like suiting pants or like the pleats, and they used to come creased as well.
Oh, nice.
But, like the problem with the creases was like after like half an hour wearing them, like
Yeah,
there's
they're
no
gone.
crease left.
Looks good on the rack, though.
Little unk detail.
Yeah.
Gotta starch those motherfuckers.
But so we did those, and then I was like, yeah, if we, like I don't want mfpen to be a denim brand, so like so we're just gonna do like special iterations of denim. and then that kind of stopped that thought, and now we're just doing very like, you know, I wouldn't say, you know, like normal denim, but like we just like, hey, you know, like let's just do some very good denim.
Yeah,
you know,
the
like,
fit is incredible. That's
Thank
my
you.
thing.
There's two fits, right?
Yeah.
Straight and a little tailored.
Yeah, so we have the straight cut, and then like we call them. I'm not always that creative.
Shut the fuck up.
in terms of names.
Yeah, right. You're not a copywriter.
No.
That's not what people want from you.
Big jeans.
Yeah, exactly. At that time, like it's 10 years ago, like we released those, and they were like.
I think there's several brands that have used the phrase "big jeans" to describe their product.
Yep.
But they were big, so like let's call them big. You know.
Very literal.
And then at one point we also had a bigger one that's called bigger jeans.
Oh wow!
So biggest is coming soon.
No, yeah,
Are you hiring a copywriter?
No,
Please.
You know Hugo, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like he's doing some of it, and like sometimes he asks me like, dude, what does this mean? Like, I was like, because we like often we just name the products like from like a thought kind of like, so like we have a jacket like, oh, I imagine like a painter could wear this one,
okay,
or something like, and then we call it like painter's brush jacket or something like, you know, like just having these,
right?
And then a few times I called it like a style something where I was like, oh yeah, we have a coat coming out now called Accession, and Hugo is like he's from London, right?
Yeah.
So he's like native English, and he was like, what does accession mean? I was like, I don't know. Like,
you're making up words.
Yeah.
You tell me, because like
you are actually very creative.
Sometimes we just find a word and just have to sound like intriguing.
I like this one, the convenient shirt.
Yeah, it's convenient. No?
Mad convenient. Dude.
No, but
there you
That's
go.
a good one.
Yeah, that's a.
Listen, sometimes, you know,
yeah,
but that
English
it
speaker
has
for
a
you.
little stitch on the pocket so you can put a pen in there, and like
That's the convenience.
These things, it's convenience, right? Yeah, so that's kind of how we come up with names sometimes.
Oh, man.
Like sometimes it has a proper,
sure,
like, you know, like
the executive shirt.
yeah, that was just
that's
like,
more self-explanatory.
that's just like, you know.
But it's about that's the
Boss,
cut,
yeah,
right?
man.
It's not like the colorway.
No, exactly. Like we just like, because we make too many shirts, so like having to find a name every time. Like it's just like we have the cut and then, you know, like the fabric.
Yep.
You know.
All right, moving on up. Let's talk tops. You got a lot of them on.
You're layered up
This
today,
is,
bro.
Death T-shirt.
Okay. Oh, the
thrash
Swede-
metal
Yeah,
the Swedish band.
Inside Out.
inside out.
What about the underneath? Is that a
That's
wife
just
beater?
tank. Yeah, no, a wife pleaser.
Wife
I guess.
pleaser. Okay. Yeah.
Just a tank. It's just a random tank. I don't
What's
know.
up with the inside out of the tee? Is that's an intentional move, or is it laundry day?
No, it's I don't know. Like sometimes they just go inside out.
It feels like a fucking Scandinavian thing. I don't know.
Maybe.
I've seen a lot of it.
Yeah.
And then,
I also wear
sorry.
my underwear
What's the belt? What's the belt?
No. The belt. This is actually out now as well. Like it's
I like that.
It's
Tasty.
a mfpen belt.
Mm,
It's like a pale white croc.
yeah.
Yeah. So
And what shirt are we?
matching the shoes.
What shirt is this on? Is this the pod shirt? What is this?
Yeah.
No.
Is that convenient or executive?
This is. I mean, I don't know. I think it's executive.
But it is motherfucking pen.
It is
Yeah.
motherfucking pen.
Hell yeah.
This is actually the shirt I got married in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Game worn.
Yeah. It's a sample from Autumn 25, so it's releasing.
You
soon,
wore
I
a
guess.
sample?
So on the two most important days of your life, your
No,
marriage
like-
and this podcast, you
No,
wore
I
a
was
shirt. I
like, in
appreciate
the
that.
afternoon before my wedding, I was like, whoa, I need to find out like what I'm wearing tomorrow.
Bro.
Like,
What else? What did you wear? A suit?
yeah, I had a suit on and a tie and like all mfpen.
Was it mfpen tailoring?
Yeah.
All right, thank
So
God.
I just no, I was like, fuck, I need, like, because like it's something you postpone because it's so close to heart. Can you say that? Like, you know, where it's
I don't
like,
think most guys
That's a weird-
postpone that until the day before
Yeah,
the wedding.
I think it might just be a personal problem with you, dude. You know,
yeah, maybe.
you're like, it's so important. I'm gonna put it off as late as possible.
Did you wear this hat on your wedding day?
No,
Okay.
no.
Your wife would have killed you.
No, I think I've worn it at the party, maybe.
Okay.
Sure.
Can you? What's up with this hat?
You have one hat.
It's a signature
What?
piece at this point.
Like, what is the deal, dude?
Is there one hat, or do you have a rotation?
So the thing is, like, I have a hat,
you do,
Yeah.
and then it has a life,
Okay.
and then when it starts breathing its own life, I kind of like throw it out, get a new hat.
Okay.
How much life is left in this one?
Not much.
And do you like customize each one and like you cut the brim? You
No, so it's actually Hugo. He used to work for Cecile Tolkens, if you know this brand, from London. And she actually did it.
Oh.
And this is like, I don't know, 5 years ago. And then he came with one of her hats, and I was like, dude, that's sick, yo. And then like, can I do it? And he was like, I guess. You know, like, so I did it to my own. Yeah, and then it's just like kept on going. And this
you added
like,
the little accoutrement and the flare.
Yeah, so this one has the
Yankees.
has some embroidery from my daughter and like
nice.
a label and like so I put the safety pin on the hat because when we're at photo shoots, it's always nice to have a safety pin very close to you. And then it just came on the hat, and then it just like started staying on the hat.
So what are you talking about? One hat a year?
No. I have like 3-4 in rotation.
Okay.
But this is my favorite at the moment.
Okay. Why don't you guys do hats?
Yeah. You could like,
again, it's a fucking signature piece at this point.
short brim, dad cap style.
Basically, we did a few caps. When was this? Like a year ago? I think autumn winter 24.
Did you wear them yourself?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I think I have one.
Okay.
But you know, like a cap can be very
Personal.
Like
Yeah,
I tend to stick with like one fit.
Certainly takes on a very personal smell.
but
Shit's barking, dude.
no, but like
the Sigurd scent.
I washed them, yo.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's great.
You know.
Yeah, he's not a dirty guy.
No,
for
no.
the audience at home.
No, so the
He
thing
just looks
is,
that way.
the thing with headwear, like there's like a few factories that can actually make them well, and it's a lot of times it's like not cut and sew. Like you choose a shape.
Yep.
So like, you know, like there's the factory in LA that like Supreme and everyone is doing it. Like they do the 5 panels and stuff. There's a factory in Portugal that we used to work with, and they do the legacy hats. They do the like hats for like many like European brands. But like we wanted to do something like with a different shape. And with headwear, as soon as you start like experimenting with the shapes, it gets tricky.
Sure.
You know, like because then the brim shape and like all these things, and like we just wanted to do like a lower profile, still have the pointy, blah blah blah, and they came out fine, but it's just like so much struggle with it.
Right.
So, and I was like, we don't need to make caps. Like
That's fair,
it's not.
Yeah.
Don't have to be a part of. It's a part of like I wear caps every day, but like it doesn't have to be a part of the, you know, the collection. Like we a lot of times we think about, like, do we make this product because we like, is it an mfpen product or is it just like we can do more sales? Or
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's and for some reason I think a cap doesn't feel like that much the mfpen aesthetic.
Yeah.
Even though I think a lot of our customers wear a cap
Sure.
and I wear a cap, but doesn't have to be. We don't have to make it just because we can.
What's
right?
another, besides hats, what's another category that you're like, it doesn't feel MFpen. We don't have to do it, although it would maybe, you know, fucking boots the numbies.
I don't know. Like we did some samples on some sneakers.
Ooh.
Like our own sneakers, like not traditional sneakers. And I was like, at one point I was like, nah. You know, like there's so many brands doing that. Like, of course, there's a lot of brands doing like leather shoes and like derbies and stuff. But like it just felt like, are we just chasing something where instead of like just like staying true to our own like narrative and our own like aesthetic?
That's honest. Because you could
of
just make a quick buck. You could put out a, you know, subpar sneaker, subpar hat that didn't feel like the right DNA and just like run, like James said, run the numbers up. But you're better than that.
No,
that's why we love you.
Yeah. No, but I also think that like the consistency of just doing products that feel like you instead of chasing every single trend, chasing every single like, you know, product group, you know.
What about jewelry? Jewelry is a relatively new endeavor. And are you just continuing with the fit check? Are you wearing mfpen silver?
No.
Okay. What are the brands? We're still in the fit check portion.
No, so like I'm wearing my engagement ring, or wedding ring, which my wife gave to me. Like she proposed to me.
Oh shit.
How progressive.
It used to have a little rock in there, but like I lost it. I still have it, but like it fell out. It's a bit funky ring.
You got to reset that hoe.
Yeah,
not your wife. The ring.
I kind of like the thing is like it's
like a weapon.
It's like knitwear killer.
Okay.
Like when you put on a
sweater.
Just like pulling all the You know.
Yeah, man. That's how I distress my fucking knits. What's that?
And then this is from an employee of mine, like Jonathan.
Okay.
He has a brand on the side.
Jonathan, for you English speakers at home.
Yeah, sorry. No, he's actually Swedish. So Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Like Young Lee.
It's his own brand. He has
Jonathan.
something called Kultur 5.
Oh, sick.
Kultur 5.
Fire.
And he's kind of the one in charge of our jewelry in the house. So it's a ring I got from him. So we have this Christmas party in the company every Christmas, and we get like fucking wasted.
I'm sure.
And then we have this
Shocker.
we have this game where we play. It's called Pakkelej.
How do you play this game? Is it a drinking game?
Explain this ritual.
It's gifting game.
Okay.
It's kind.
Like
So everyone brings like I think it's like 3 gifts, like all wrapped, and then you play with dices, and then you like.
Oh.
You know, everyone like picks a when you hit like a 6 or something. I don't know. So you pick a gift,
White
and
elf
then
meets
and
CeeLo.
then everyone is like, so like there's always like favorites, right? Like it's a very famous Danish game. Like everyone always wants like, oh, that's the good one.
Yeah.
You know, like it's all wrapped up.
I want the iPhone.
Yeah, you know, and then a lot of times the best gift turns out to be like a toilet roll, toilet paper roll. Or something, you know, like,
Don't underestimate that.
Yeah.
But then in the company, like it's like we encourage like very creative gifts. So
DIY.
one year he had like this. So the gift was like very heavy, and there was this like like the finger measurement. Like there's these like where you can measure fingers. Like this like
with all the various ring
exactly,
sizes. Yeah.
So like that was the gift kind of like and the person who won it got a ring from him.
Oh, cool.
So there's this one.
But you thought it was a bar of gold, but instead it was a fucking just a way to measure the width.
Exactly.
The girth of your fingies.
But but I have a candle at the office which is like a goat's head. Like skull, like as a candle, like someone like like that. That was also from that game.
Very
like
metal, very metal.
People got tattoos, and like handmade tattoos or homemade. Like
what was the best gift that you gave?
Yeah. What were you bringing?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Their paychecks.
Yeah.
Here's 2 weeks vacation.
A fucking gift card to Gasoline Grill.
A gift card to mfpen. That's what the money's for.
What did I give? I don't know. Like
You gave him health
How
insurance.
thoughtful of you.
they all get a bonus at Christmas. So like
Ooh.
you know,
Okay, so that you gave.
but
that.
that's not in the game. Like
You don't have to roll dice to get your bonus.
Oh, sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like pick 2 cards. One is a bonus. One is you're working Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I don't know. What did I bring?
We'll have to ask the mfpen staff at our
ask the
dinner
team,
later.
though. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
And last but not least, the panties.
Yeah.
Because mfpen doesn't do underwear yet.
Oh, my underwear.
Yeah.
Are you asking about my underwear?
Yes,
I
sir.
am.
Wow. I don't know. Like I'm not a I don't know. Like
CDLP? That's Swedish, right?
It's not branded underwear.
Okay, unbranded. You got them
Yeah,
off the
it's
street.
unbranded. I wear
Some in
boxes.
bulk.
You got them on Pusher Street.
No. Why?
Pusher Street shut down. That's why. All right. What are you sipping on? Some sparkling water and a nice vase that you brought from. By the way, we're potting in like a building that houses the mfpen store, but not the office.
No.
We're just in an abandoned fucking room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can somehow meander through these back hallways to the mfpen store. It
The
feels
back
like.
rooms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What are the sunglasses, real quick?
The sunglasses. This
Yeah.
is a pair of vintage United Colors of Benetton
Oh, I never knew they did sunnies.
from made in Italy.
Nice.
Um,
Molto bene.
But I found them at I went to Crete. You say Crete?
Yeah.
Not the band, the island.
Crete, not Creed. You got him at a Creed concert.
No, so I went to Crete with my wife and daughter, and you're on a holiday, you want to find a pair of sunglasses.
Sure.
Like even though you have a pair, you're just like, I'm on holiday, I need a pair of
Yeah,
sunglasses.
money isn't real.
Yeah, exactly. They are though. And then like it's all like a lot of these like like what do you say, coastal like beach cities or like towns. Like it's all like these, not necessarily fake, but just like random plastic shit. And then I found this random little eyewear store, and then they had like one rail of all of these like 90s all of this kind of this shape. I was like I had 3 pairs. I was like, okay, which one I'm gonna choose? And like since that day I bought that pair, I regret not buying
Oh,
one of
just
them.
get them in.
Like why? Like money isn't real, yo.
Yeah.
So
Why don't you book a flight back to Crete on the company card as a business expense because you want to use them as a reference or something,
Mhm.
Just saying.
Yeah.
There's ways around this shit.
Just a little hack, dude.
Yeah.
No, but I think that's in terms of shopping, that's the best way when you find this like kind of like the back of a store and they have this like single rail or something.
New
like
old stock.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into meat and potatoes, Sigurd.
The what, sorry?
The meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Because the fit check, drink check complete. Throwing fits in mfpen. Together, we're hosting a dinner tomorrow night to celebrate the love between New York City and Copenhagen. Who do you not want to sit next to?
What? I think my employees, yo.
Really?
You spend enough time with them?
No. Like I like everyone on my team. It's more like I sit with them every day. So
Right.
like,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you guys like hang out after work and like hit a happy hour, like at team dinners and shit?
Yeah.
So it's a close knit squad.
Yeah, I think so.
How many people is it now at this point?
I don't know if you asked them, but like, no. So like, I think I'm the one that hang out the least.
Yeah,
because I have a daughter, and
sure.
like,
you're a grown ass man.
And I'm trying to be a good dad.
Right,
You know, like
you're being an excellent dad.
Father of the year.
Father of the year.
Fody.
No, but yeah. So I think we are 13.
Okay, so you don't. So there's 13 people coming tomorrow and you don't want to.
No,
what about,
like
what about
not everyone is coming.
You don't want to sit
tomorrow.
next to Jakob, the store guy?
No, dude, I love Jakob. I love Jakob. Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, we're not. There's not 13 from the team coming tomorrow. Like it's as you know, it's a limited space.
Right.
So like
who's the hottest ticket during Copenhagen Fashion
exactly.
Week?
Who
So
didn't
like
make the cut?
it's like putting like half of the spots up for like the team would be random.
Damn.
What's the question? Sorry.
Who do you not want to sit next to?
My team.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know. I like to be honest. I haven't given much thought to the guest list. That's
Is it assigned
you
seating?
and Hygge who was on.
Me and
on
Hugo
that,
are. We got to sit down and do assigned seating. Don't worry.
it
So
is.
we'll sit you next to people that don't work for you.
I think maybe I don't want to sit next to Chris Black.
Okay. Yeah, he'll laugh too loud.
You know that guy?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He'll chuckle your face off.
Yeah. But we're here for Copenhagen Fashion Week. Like, do you fuck with Copenhagen Fashion Week? We want to get the perspective of a Dane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do. Like it's a bit ambiguous, maybe.
It seems fun though. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't mean this pejoratively or negatively, but it seems like kind of low stakes where it's like everyone's just here to really enjoy it and actually, I don't know, like make new friends, hang out with. I mean, we were eating Orchard Street pizza last night, and then I was getting a bun with cheese at La Cabra this morning. So it's kind of like, I think the New York Copenhagen connection is facts.
We don't do anything at Copenhagen Fashion Week.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had a show like almost 2 years ago. Just like, why not? Like, let's have a show this year. But like for us, like Paris is where we do all our business. Like we have the showroom, we have like so and so many meetings and all these things. So like Paris is like where we do our business. We don't need Copenhagen Fashion Week, but at the same time, it's a very good week for hanging out.
Yeah, I mean everyone's in town, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like it's good for that.
And shout out to Isabella and Cecilia for doing like getting like kind of a community around, like, and you know, like there's a lot of events and all these things. So
I think it's also certainly put for people that maybe weren't aware. Like I think we became very aware of like Scandinavian brands, Danish brands in the menswear era, you know, and there was like a lot of Danish brands leading the pack then. But people that might not be familiar with like Danish design or brands, now it's like without forcing it or jamming it down our throats, people I think are realizing like, oh shit, Copenhagen is a pretty creative.
Yeah.
I mean, the fashion industry is like one of your biggest industries in Denmark. So I don't know. It feels like kind of like a soft power thing where it's like, yeah, we do actually have like a lot of fire shit here.
I think the Fashion Week is like, it's amazing that we have it.
Yeah.
As a brand, like it brings us a lot of free stuff.
Also,
like
customers. Jakob was saying you had like triple the amount of foot traffic on Monday.
Yeah, I'm not even remotely surprised.
Yeah, but like it's
people need to get fly for all these fashion
It's the go-to
shows.
spot in Copenhagen right now, right?
mfpen?
Yeah, I guess so.
HQ.
No, but it's more. I think like with me as a person, like not as like a fashion designer owner brand. It's more like I don't like the circus in Fashion Week. Sometimes it gets a little bit like fuck off, you know.
The influencer bullshit.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's me, New York. I mean, honestly, that's every Fashion Week.
Yeah,
honestly,
exactly.
at this point.
But like, and that's why I'm like, when I'm in Paris, you've seen our showroom. Like we have the showroom, we have meetings from the morning to the evening, and then we go for dinner, and then we get fucked, and then you know, like that's work. While in Copenhagen, it's not work, and I think that's probably what makes it great. That is not work, but it's also
you
like
can go sleep in your own bed at the end of the day.
Yeah.
No?
100%. No.
Yeah.
No, but like having like, luckily my daughter is like older now, but like when she was like small, like going to fashion week or going traveling was just like everyone who's a dad knows that. Like that's a holiday.
Like, my phone is on airplane mode. Do not hit me.
No, but like, like I cannot say there's anything that bothers me about Copenhagen Fashion Week.
It feels like it's definitely snowballing, like whether it's Copenhagen or Berlin, like these, I think what people would view as like a secondary fashion week, it really feels like there's momentum. And to be here, boots on the ground, like we're seeing ourselves, it's cool.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Also, you're becoming a big fish in a small pond.
Sorry?
It feels like mfpen as the store to go to, as the seemingly best menswear brand coming out of Denmark, one of the best out of Scandinavia. It feels, I mean, do you feel like a big fish in a small pond in Copenhagen?
Not at all. No,
really?
No. Also, I think there's like way bigger brands, like menswear brands than us in Copenhagen.
Like COS?
No, that's Swedish, yo.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's just like there's
Watch
bigger
yourself.
ones, but like more commercial ones.
Right.
Like
Right.
it's.
Well, you guys have the juice.
Yeah, maybe, but like it's at the end of the day, it's still me and my team sitting at the office. Like it's not that I walk out the door and like, whoa, I'm,
You're humble still.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
You do love the city of Copenhagen, right? This is your first time here?
Yeah, it's awesome.
My second time here. Like, lifetime native?
No.
How long? When did you move here?
What's that? 15 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But you love this city.
I love Copenhagen. Yeah.
You even spend your holidays in Copenhagen and don't leave a lot of the time. Why is that? Like, what do you do?
So it's more like, so the weather in Copenhagen is like tends to be a bit like up and down.
Right.
And the winter is quite long and rainy and windy and stuff. And then the summer comes and then like everyone leaves. Like why the
like, this is the time to stay.
Yeah, and you should be leaving in the winter, man.
And you know, people go to Spain or whatever and there's like 40 degrees and like, what's sorry?
They're hitting Ibiza.
I don't know where they go. Like people go different places, but like it's just like if you go to Southern Europe, like during July and stuff, it's so hot, yo. And like I'm like, yo, this is the best time of the year in Copenhagen. It's like, why should I leave?
Yeah.
So I go camping and like, just to be honest, I love just like laying on my couch in the afternoon watching Tour de France. Like
that's vacation for you.
Yeah, and like that's actually the only time of day where I'm allowed at home to watch TV during the day.
The afternoon.
All these rules.
You don't
9 hour races.
No, but you don't want your kid to watch TV, right? And you want to set a standard. Like I'm not watching TV during the day.
By example,
but like
except for 2 weeks every summer.
Tour de France, like that I'm allowed to see that because like that's my thing, right? And my wife, she's like, dude, you're just sleeping. Yeah, it's like that's not the point. Like no, but like napping, and I like half of Denmark knows this.
Tour de nap.
No, but napping at Tour de France is like the fucking that's the prime nap. I
love that for you.
You ever go to France and like be one of the guys fucking
No.
Can't nap as well when they're person.
trying to give them water like this, getting in their way, making them crash.
I'm like I'm more like if I go see a bike race, it's more like criteriums, like so like city races where you like they come by a few times and like whoa, like standing waiting for 4 hours and then like they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all those French guys are just fucking getting fucking crunk off wine, right? All their homemade wine and shit.
That's Danish people, Dutch people, German people. Like a lot of people go there and then like get drunk for 7 hours and then have like 30 seconds of like enjoyment.
European
like,
tailgating.
Accidentally trip the bike cyclists.
Yeah. No, I'm watching it from the couch.
Okay,
that's for sure.
I love that.
You're a man of comfort.
Yeah.
What do you do in the winter to combat seasonal depression?
Oh, what? Sorry.
In the winters when it's fucking terrible here, like what do you do to like not kill yourself?
Yeah, get drunk.
Yeah.
Like that's
all you can do.
Sounds like the depressants of alcohol.
No, like so in like there's a lot of good restaurants in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And like I think the winter you or like me at least I go for dinners and I do get drunk, but like I enjoy good food and like get some beers and like I think that's my
aquavit. Fuck with aquavit.
The water of life.
Yeah.
Aquavit. No, like that's no.
It's too heavy.
That's older people.
Okay,
bro. Yeah. I didn't know it was like 45% alcohol. I thought it was like a
it's heavy, yo.
No, I thought it was like a Amaro or something. Right? I thought it was like 15-20%. And then I was drinking and was like, why is this why do I feel like this? And then I look at the label and I'm like, oh, it's actually overproof.
Do you have that saying in English? It's like in Danish you call it bokseven. It's like boxing water.
No, what is that?
Like, it makes you want to fight.
Oh, yeah. There's like a in Scotland they have a super lager. They call them wife beaters.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or
shout out to Tennant super lager.
There's like tradition like these, like it's called Christmas lunches. Lunches.
You just fight
It's
everyone.
like you have lunch. You have lunch during Christmas. Like it's kind of like the Christmas party, and like you have these long, like like the Danish open sandwiches and like all these things. And then you have these like aquavits and like snaps, snaps like on the side. But like fuck, people like get so aggressive
And they
just
just fight?
that stuff.
Great way to get in the holiday spirit. Just beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we called used to call whiskey firewater.
Yeah,
in America.
Mm-hmm.
Can we ask you about like Scandi minimalism and Hygge and all that shit? Like, what do you think of that stereotype as a Dane yourself?
Scandi
and Hygge.
Hygge?
What'd you call me?
No, I had never heard that.
You don't know Hygge?
Hygge.
No? Bro, you don't know Hygge? Hygge?
Yeah, it's like a
you don't have that
Danish
shit?
design. No?
No, it's like being like cozy at home. It's like napping on the couch.
Oh, Hygge.
Hygge.
How's it pronounced?
Hygge.
Oh, it's when he's watching the Tour de France. That's
yeah,
what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Hygge.
Is that real?
I was like,
philosophy.
Hygge.
Is that real or just like some shit that like
Hygge?
some?
No. Everyone like practices Hygge in Denmark.
Okay.
Like you can even use
shit.
the word for sex, I guess. Like
what?
Yeah, it's like you want to Hygge.
You want to just lay around and be lazy?
Wow, what a pickup line.
No, Hygge is like like it's just when it's kind of like it's dim lights. It's like nice cushioning. It's like all these things. Like that's Hygge. Like a nice like big jacket. Like that's Hygge. Like it's and I like it as a term or like as something you do, but I think as a trademark it's a bit weird. Like you can get fucking sweatshirts saying Hygge.
Oh, really?
Like,
Okay,
that's
corny.
it kind of means cozy, right? Like that. I think that's the closest
the
word.
Danish cozy boys.
But was it a thing that was like, because it feels like in America, it was a very millennial thing where it's like, oh, like make sure you practice Danish Hygge and just like be at home in your jammies. But it's a real thing. It's for real. It's a for real thing here.
No, it's more
It's not
like
just some psyop.
I think everyone like, and that's a Danish cultural thing. Like everyone practices, like if you have a space like a dinner or like you want to make it. It's called hyggeligt. Like you want to make it you want to make it hygge. You know,
Did
right?
like apply that to retail as well, or is it more like for like a home?
Yeah, some retailers like stores where they have a lot of wood and like that's
warmth.
that's yeah, exactly. That's
Got
that like it's not the case for my store.
No.
Yeah.
But but like it's like you want to like Hygge is something you want to have at home,
right?
Or maybe a restaurant or something, right?
Gotcha.
Is mfpen like your design philosophy kind of intentionally stand in contrast to like just the larger Danish school of design, which is about warmth, comfort, sensibility, versus mfpen being like a little like corpo, a little awkward, a little off, a little imperfect, but also like still focusing on elements of beauty with textiles and the craft itself?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if
fucking question, baby.
I don't wake up in the morning like I have to make a contrast to this Danish bullshit.
Don't?
No, it's.
I thought you did.
It's more. No, I think it's always as a designer, or like I think most designers have that way. It's like an extension of your own style.
Yeah.
All personal taste and style. Yeah. And I think it's more. In my case, it's more like I always been a bit, fan of like the melancholic kind of like, and I think kind of I want my clothing to kind of like somehow express that, wouldn't say like the music I listen to, but like, like all these things where it's like, I don't want it to look funny. I don't want it to look like happy-go-lucky. I like the more.
It's not a joke to you.
No, but like it's
funny how.
No, but it's more like I like quirky and stuff. I'm for me, it's more like I like it to be.
So it's like novelty shit though. That's like there's no substance behind stuff like that, right? So
yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but it's also I like funny little details. Like we have these like flower rivets and stuff. But like end of the day, like the look of it, like the expression of like the overall feeling, I like that it's a bit like somehow dark in a way.
So we get dressed in mfpen and we're depressed, and that's how we know that you've done your job.
No. But it's just more like like I think like some brands do this, some brands do that, and like, but I think as a customer, like you wear different things, right?
Yeah.
And I don't mind that mfpen is like slightly more like, wouldn't say dark, wouldn't say serious, but like has this like melancholic feel.
Sterile.
That's a Scandinavian thing, though, right? Like Scandinavian, or was it Swedish or just melancholy? I mean, you guys live in the fucking darkness half the year.
Yeah. Like Finland
Just
has
get drunk and fight each other.
Finland has the most, or like the biggest amount of like metal bands on the planet.
Yeah.
And no, I think like the winters in Scandinavia is quite long.
Yeah.
And dark. So I don't know if like I guess it's a thing, and I also like in terms of like culture and like movies and like the humor, everything tends to be a bit dark.
Yeah, playing chess against death up in the north of fucking what the hell is that? You guys are fucked up.
No, but
Twisted.
Yeah, I think the winters gets you a bit moody, right?
Yeah.
But then like the good thing about it, like everyone knows that like during spring, like everyone is just blooming insane. Like everyone goes outside. Everyone like you if it's like the weather's like the sun is up in March and you see everyone just naked in the park drinking beers and like it's not that warm yet, and then like 2 days later everyone's sick, right? Yeah. But like that's kind of like the Copenhagen thing, right? Like as soon as the sun is out, like everyone is just like
they outside,
and, yeah.
You guys know what you're missing, so you know how to take.
Yeah, exactly. There's a big contrast, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite? I agree with the little details that I think are what's really nice is that sometimes they're just for the wearer, like they're not like whether it's a little flower rivet. Mm-hmm. Or like a raw edge on like a trouser flap or something. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite little detail of a recent mfpen piece?
I like the flower details.
Mm-hmm.
I like them on the jorts.
On the jorts. I don't know. Like we're doing like it's a random detail, but like we're doing so. We do a lot of dead stock, as you know,
mm-hmm.
and then this season we work with a supplier that does like a lot of suiting, and like they always have they do all our suiting and stuff, but they always have like dead stock of whatever like
mm-hmm.
in stock. So like they have like I think they did some suits for good example, like they did suits for Calvin Klein, I think, and then was it Calvin Klein? I think it was Calvin, whatever, and then they Calvin Klein or like the brand decided to change the buttons on the cuff on the blazer like from 4 to 3, and then they ended up with like 10,000 buttons because like the production order was like right. 5,000 maybe, yeah, right. and then there's like there's 2 buttons on each blazer, like and then they had like 10,000 buttons, right? But then they also have like tons of lining and stuff, and now we started like just mixing linings. So like on a jacket, like you just like of course like it's very classic, but you have like a stripe lining in the sleeve and like a tonal lining in the body. So we're doing that, but then it's all dead stock. And like sometimes we do sometimes there's not enough of that lining. So like you can buy a jacket from here and it's like this color in the sleeve, and then you can buy another jacket, like same jacket from a different store or whatever, and slightly different color, Oh, cool. And I think that's a cool little
fun
detail.
for the, like James said, for the wear. Like you only know that when you put it on, or take it off.
I think that's fun. That's a bit, you only have that one jacket to compare with. Like so.
No, it's kind of a one of one.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. So mfpen is a bit of an extension of yourself, a moody boxing motherfucker. Who's the mfpen customer? You had to like sum them up. Describe them, him or her.
Who he is? It's funny because that's a question you always get.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't get.
Our Lawrence wrote that. Okay.
No, it was like who's your target or who's your like? And I've it's a lame question or like. Fuck. Sorry, it's a lame answer. Like, but like like whoever wants to wear it, I guess. Like because
that's actually that's a good answer.
Because we always say in the office, like when we do a collection, like sometimes we take pieces out of collection and like, and someone's like, yeah, I could see us sell that, but we were like, yeah, but do we want to wear it?
Ooh, yeah.
Like, and it's not that it has to pass have to pass a test or anything. It's more like, even though we could sell it, if we don't want to like I wouldn't say feel proud, but like feel
I get it,
like comfortable wearing it. Like why would we produce it? Right.
So it's team first.
Yeah, I guess but then I guess like at the same time, like I trust myself and my team to have good taste. So if we think it's nice, probably a lot of other people.
So the customers. you guys, the team, the squad.
Yeah, like I think we to some extent represent the customers, right?
Who on your team has the best swag?
One of the Caspers.
Which one? We're not going to say which one.
Yeah.
Oh no, man.
We're not going to say which one. We'll post both. The audience can vote.
See your K.
No, but Casper and Casper are cheating because like they're young guys, they have long hair,
They're hot.
like Scandinavian looking, you know, like
Sure.
so like it's kind of like
Tall.
you know.
Yeah.
But I think I would say maybe Mia Hugo.
Okay.
Here's another lame question. Why is everyone in Copenhagen so hot? What's the deal? Everyone's so good looking here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why? What's the deal?
Genetic breeding.
Eugenics.
Don't do that. Like American Eagles bullshit.
Hey,
Good genes.
mfpen has great genes.
Yeah, big genes. They have big,
MFN has big genes.
great, beautiful genes.
I don't know. Like I think to some extent, I think it's a lot about like how you wear yourself,
Oh, okay.
how you present yourself,
Sure.
and I think Scandinavian or Danish people are good at that. Like some places, like, you know, I don't know, like how you present yourself in what clothing you wear, like the makeup or the amount of makeup, or you know what I mean. Like there's a lot of things where I think like it comes down to that maybe.
Yeah.
Right. So non-Americans got it.
Oh,
Totally.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We see what you're saying without saying
No,
it.
I mean,
And I
you
think-
guys aren't sloppy. You're put together. You present yourself
And
well.
I think also like there's Copenhagen and there's Denmark.
Oh, okay. Right. Copenhagen is.
Hey, yo, that's shots at Aarhus.
We're the tip of the iceberg here. Throw Gang, as always, the only podcast that matters is brought to you by our good friends at Skims, the official underwear of throwing fits.
That's right, Lawrence. Whenever I'm wearing Skims, I'm feeling cinematic. That's one meat wad after another. The dizzying highs and the terrifying lows, which is a metaphor.
I'm aware
Road.
of what
Yeah.
metaphors are.
So shout out Skims for keeping me high and tight when I'm just watching a rollicking thriller in the cinema and living one every goddamn day of my life.
If you're listening to this in the moment, it is fall and you're thinking about fall fits just like the boys are. And don't forget, guys, that foundationally speaking, a good pair of draws is where it all starts. And that's why you can always catch me in my Skims. Today, we're doing stretch 3-inch boxer briefs. So comfortable. Again, shout out Skims, the official underwear of the pod. Shop Skims Men's at skims.com and let them know we sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select our show in the drop-down menus that follows. Throw Gang, wouldn't you like to look a little younger? Maybe get a few more compliments on your skin or just feel more confident when you look in the mirror. And that's exactly what Caldera Lab is here for. Their high-performance skincare is designed specifically for men. It is simple, effective, and yes, backed by science.
That's right, Lawrence. It must be fall because my layers are based, by which I mean I'm wearing the base layer moisturizer. It's nutrient rich. It's infused with plant stem cells and snow mushroom extract.
Delicious.
Fun guys for my fun guys, which is known for their deep hydration and skin rejuvenating properties. It absorbs fast, leaving a non-greasy, non-sticky, matte finish. So your skin feels hydrated without shining like a diamond.
Listen, guys, as I've spoken about a little bit, but feeling a little down. I think it's the change of the season. And one thing that is really helping bring me back up is my eye serum from Caldera. It helps reduce the appearance of tired eyes, dark circles, and puffiness with a breakthrough peptide complex and adaptogens that support skin resilience. It'll help you look well-rested. We all need that, even when last night's choices have you feeling otherwise. All right, guys? Skincare doesn't have to be complicated, but it should be good. Upgrade your routine with Caldera Lab and see the difference for yourself. Go to calderalab.com/throwingfits and use throwingfits at checkout for 20% off your first order.
No, but it's like, you know, like it's expensive to live in Copenhagen.
True.
It's like if it's so a lot of am I going on the
So if you're
wrong
rich or
way?
hot,
No, not
you're hot,
saying
you're rich.
not saying that, but it's more like you people think about what they wear
okay.
in Copenhagen a lot.
So it's really just, I think there's an emphasis on self-presentation.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and it's also like
No
and
slobs.
then most people they go to the gym and like eat healthy and like there's also like a
Hit the sauna.
you know, maybe. I don't do none of that shit.
Self-care, right?
You're not Schwitzman. You're not out there sweating your balls off.
No, man. Like,
The least
why?
healthy guy
Why
in
not?
Copenhagen.
No, I'm decently healthy.
Okay. You bike and shit. No,
Yeah,
I bike
true.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. I have my green porridge every morning.
green porridge. What's in your green porridge?
It's actually like this trendy thing
That
here.
sounds
you know.
disgusting.
I jumped on that trend.
The one trend you'll chase.
Yeah, no, it's no, like everyone, you get to like an age and you're like, maybe I should start just doing
green
something.
porridge.
Like,
But it's stop with the pickled fish.
Yeah, it's like tons of spinach.
Ew, yucky.
What do I put in it? Carrots, apple, ginger.
Okay.
Damn, bro,
Like,
you must
and
be
that-
pooping like a champ.
Yeah.
No, it's very good.
So
for
it's a
you.
I'm
smoothie
sure.
you eat with a spoon.
And no, you just drink it.
Oh,
kind
okay.
of
So
like,
it's
and-
smoothie.
yeah, and it's not. It's a thick smoothie.
Mm.
What's the orange thing? Like the root?
An orange?
No.
Oh, ginger? Turmeric.
turmeric. Yeah, turmeric and like just good stuff.
Okay.
Right?
Good for you.
Drink that in the morning, and you're like, I'm healthy now.
I'm ready to go.
And then you're like,
Time to have 1,000 beers.
yeah, no.
Where's that
No,
boxing
you,
water
You
at?
feel like, I think it's more like a mental thing. Like you
Yeah.
feel like you're leveling stuff.
Placebo
Out, kind of,
effect. Yeah.
So you feel like you got to be healthy for your daughter, or just like because you hit a certain age?
No, just for me.
Yeah.
Peace of mind.
What else do you do
Yeah.
besides slug down some green porridge in the morning? Or is that it?
I do some sports, I guess.
What do you do?
Like-
Paddle?
No, fuck
Padel?
no, dude.
What the
Like,
fuck is up with padel or paddle?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do people fuck with it or not? I can't tell.
I don't.
Okay.
Handball?
Like it's kind of like the guys who are wearing like the vest.
Like the Patagonia vests? Finance bros?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they play that shit.
Okay.
And like no hate. I know people who
No,
play
it's
it
hate,
and like
bro. It's fucking
it's
hate.
more like
this is corny.
it's a sport. Like for me, it's like something that's very easy to get into.
Mm.
It's very easy to learn and to
Low
play. I never
barrier
played it,
entry.
but like that's whenever.
It's the J. Crew of sports.
No, but like, what up, Chris? No, but it's just it's so easy for everyone to play, and then it gets kind of dull.
Yeah.
And I don't mind, from my personal, like I don't mind things are hard to get into. Like it's okay if you have to take time and you have to like put
Sure,
an
yeah.
effort. Like that's how I
That's how you make a fucking brand.
True.
yeah, I guess.
So what else?
Yeah.
So what do you do? Cycling?
I cycle a lot. Not that like lycra cycling stuff.
Yo, you should do what Palace did and sponsor a Tour de France team. Bro, that'd be sick.
What? Sorry.
Palace, they were a sponsor of a Tour de France
Yeah,
cycling
like
team.
education, whatever.
Yeah, why doesn't mfpen do something?
No, but they did it
Get in
together
there.
with Rafa,
Oh, okay.
like this, English brand. No, like mfpen is not cycling.
yeah,
no.
also, I don't know if you're making as much money as Palace yet.
No, getting there.
Getting there.
On
Getting
the
there.
way.
What's the best selling item for mfpen? The executive shirt?
Yeah, but that's like not one item.
Sure.
But like we do sell tons of shirts.
Is
That's,
it like
that's
is
the
it,
number one category?
is it blue striped shirts still?
No, like it's all kind of shirts. Blue, like the thing is with blue striped shirts, it's like it never kind of peaking like one product. It's more, it's more like it's a constant seller, I guess. But the thing is, like we rarely have like one product that's like this is the best seller because it tends to sell out.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Because the using dead stock, your
Yeah,
inventory is pretty
we al-
limited.
Yeah,
no?
but also we also do like non-dead stock stuff, but it's more like we don't like we do a product and then we do this and this many in the production, and then like we did this jacket like this spring and it sold out in one day. So, but we could only make this and this much.
Was it the fireman jacket?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a banger.
Thank you. Did you get one?
No.
No.
Sold out
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
in one day.
You could have bought it.
It
but-
sold out before I could buy it.
So
That's
so
literally
we
the
sold
point.
we sold this and this many but we still didn't sell as many as another product. It just sold out so fast
Right.
that we will never know how many we actually could sell.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, but like no,
Pre-order.
like no,
Yeah.
no.
Really? You can do a pre-order.
I don't know. Like I like that jacket, but it just felt. So we presented it the first time we presented that jacket was like June last year.
Mhm.
Like it was in the spring summer. Like,
yeah.
And then it's funny because in the showroom, like so little stores bought into it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I was like, like the Essence, for example, like they buy huge quantities. They bought 4, like, and like
Nice.
I know Neighbor, they bought a few, and like Chris from Vinspace,
Yeah, it was in
he
Vin.
didn't like. He's like, oh damn, like, and but like no one like kind of believed in it back then. I was
Huh.
like, weird. That's like I felt it was such a like
Mhm.
I would say commercial product, and still like And then it just got so delayed because like the clasps were like this like original Italian supplier making like from these like fireman's jackets, and then but they're so shiny, and like so we had to give them a treatment, and that kind of destroyed the clasp. So they're like there's so many things, and my production manager, she was like fuck this jacket, like. And,
we're only making 12 of them anyway.
Yeah, and then like this fucking Adrian, what's his name? Adrian Brody.
Oh, maybe
the artist.
Yeah,
painter.
yeah, wow, that's amazing stuff he makes.
The Academy
Like,
Award
a skateboarder.
I think there's a lot of people playing pedal that would love someone.
Yeah.
No,
the artist skater, Adrian
Yeah.
Brody.
Mhm.
but so he was wearing
Renaissance
there was this GQ shoot where he was wearing it as well.
Okay.
He's wearing the mfpen one.
Yeah, and then I think it was Adrian Brody. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but then
Did he have a giant fucking
Yeah. How
honker
big's
of a
his nose? That's how you know. That's
I think it
Brody.
was before his Oscar speech though.
Okay.
No, so yeah, so he wore it in, and then it just like got more and more hyped, and I don't like hype. You know what I mean? Like
Well, fireman jackets became a trend, but you guys were like a whole
but
8 months ahead of
yeah,
that.
but that's the thing. But it just got so delayed, and then he started wearing it, like, and my customer service, like, he got like fucking 10 emails a day asking like, when's the jacket coming out? And like, we were just saying,
When's
like,
a celebrity
Yeah.
oh my
jacket
god! I got
coming out?
I need to look like Adrian Brody.
No, but then I'm not saying it's because of him. It's just like everything just got exaggerated on that jacket, and then like the delays just got worse and worse and fucking worse. So it ended up being released in March, and we planned to release it in November. And then by March, like so many other brands picked up, kind of, right? Like all these like direct to consumer whatever brands. And so just started seeing it everywhere on Instagram. This is a new trend, like, which is fine. Like that's the cycle, right? But then we put it online. It got sold out in an hour, which is not our thing. I don't like to, like I don't like want that hype stuff. Like it's not like that's not why we have the brand or anything. But then Bella, my production manager, was like, "What the fuck?" So she spent like 6 months like fighting this jacket and like all the suppliers, and like it 1 hour fun and like just gone, right?
I mean, that's got to feel a little good, no?
Yeah, of course. Like
People want it.
Yeah,
Badly.
yeah. No. Like it's. I like to sell products. Like, of course, it's more like I think the hype gets when something has hype, it gets a little bit. Wouldn't say dishonest, but it gets a little
Diluted.
bit. Yeah, it's like, why do people want this? It's because they seen it on Instagram. It's because like, or is it because it's a good product?
But is that just what the modern or who the modern consumer is? Like, can you combat hype? Are you in control of that, or is it kind of like up to the fucking gods? So we try kind of like, wouldn't say anti-hype, but like we don't have a PR agency. We don't have like any like anyone in the company doing marketing. Like it's like, so we never like do all these like we never seed anything. You guys know that. Like we don't give away stuff. You know, I've gotten
like
2 things for free.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
But they're few and far between. It's not like other people that are.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you who it was.
Who gave you that?
Don't worry about it.
What the fuck?
One came from you, which I was shocked by.
Someone's getting fired. Like,
Yeah.
Well, you can't fire yourself. Oh,
did I?
and then
give you something?
the first piece of mfpen I ever got was from someone who's no longer at the company.
Oh, Elias. Right?
I'm not sure.
I think it was Elias.
Fired
it was
for
like,
flow.
it was like 2019, 2020,
Yeah.
and it was and I still have it. I
Yeah,
still
you
wear
still
it
wear that. I see that.
all
Yeah.
the fucking time.
Yeah. Blue shirt.
All the motherfucking time.
I think it's an executive shirt, and I'm not gonna lie. I got so much. Well, first I fell in love with it immediately,
Mhm.
and then I get so many questions about it still to this day when I wear it. It's a blue striped shirt.
I remember it was Elias back then. Like it's a kid, a guy who used to work for me, and he was like, "Yo, dude, there's these podcasters."
He put you on? He put you on?
Yeah, like
Sick.
I
Shout
had
that
no,
guy.
and I had no idea who you were. But this is all like, to be fair, this is 6 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably.
Were you famous back then, or like big? I don't know. No, but you know what I mean, like in the podcast realm.
Yes, probably. We've been doing this for a long time. But
We just hit the Danish shores.
Yeah.
No, what were you gonna say?
But he was like, "Oh, there's these guys," and like, "Can I send them a shirt?" And like, I don't know. And like, no,
Fuck
like,
no.
And he was like,
Yeah.
"I think we should do it." And like, okay, like send him a shirt. Like,
And look what happened.
I have the
Yeah.
collab stuff that we worked on. I have some of that.
I don't.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird. I'm the only one who got that for some reason.
I got a shirt. I might have gotten 2 shirts, maybe 1 shirt. I don't have the jeans, which is a bummer.
I
But
know.
whatever.
I have
I'll-
everything but the coat. No one got the coat sold out, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
yeah,
But you don't seed. You don't do marketing. You don't do like like, do you pay for like Instagram ads or anything? You just
we never ever paid for any paid ads. We never did like influencer marketing or whatever it's called. I don't even know. But like we never did any of that stuff.
Do you get a lot of people hitting you up like, yo,
every day?
let me get some shit.
Yeah,
like,
I'll promo you.
And like, no, like this needs to be on the record.
Okay,
like, you get so many people who are like, I love your brand. I've been following it forever. Like it's blah blah blah. Like, and then like you click on they write you on Instagram and you click on the profile, they don't follow you. It's like
cappers.
Like that's the easiest thing, just to go and follow. Like, and you can always unfollow again. But it's like, why
follow before you send the messages?
Yeah, like it's just weird. Yo, like don't say how you're like big fan you've been for years and like so like
like a shirt does not cost that much money.
No, it's
like an mfpen shirt.
That's one of the value props of the brand.
In the grand scheme of menswear, I'm looking at it right now, right?
Yeah, you have the VAT prices, like VAT,
exactly.
But US VAT free.
Kind of fucking smells like broke when you're out here begging for some free shit in the DMs.
No, I don't know. I don't mind people asking. It's more like if that's your thing, like it's fine. We just say like politely no.
What do you say? Nah, son.
No, it's like at one point I was like replying to every message because I'm having the Instagram. It's on my phone, kind of. So we have Casper. He's doing the email like customer service, but I'm just taking everything on my phone. And at one point I was like, sorry, we don't do seeding or like collaborations, whatever they call it.
Yeah. Oh, well, can we collab on a post?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like we I was like, sorry, we don't do that. You know, like blah blah blah, and like being polite.
No, we're cool. We don't.
And then at one point I stopped doing it at all the ones that are not following us. Like, you know, like you just like mass.
You're copying and pasting.
You know? Yeah, exactly. You know? And then if someone follows us, like, hey, maybe he's genuine. Maybe he did follow us. Maybe he's a big fan. All these things. And I think it's okay to take time out to make a sweet, polite saying no.
Right.
Fuck off.
Sorry. Here's what you do, right?
Respectfully.
You start a popular podcast, or you start one of Sigurd's favorite restaurants, and that's how you get free mfpen.
True.
Yeah.
All right, so if there's
I got some deals.
It's a barter system.
Yeah. For play.
What product fucking sits? What sucks that you make that doesn't sell at all?
A brick, if you will.
Like
a Scandi brick.
I think to some extent we're quite safe with all the products we do.
Yeah.
There's got to have been one that was like,
there's been, but like lately it's just like I just feel like I'm so aware. I don't want to do products that don't sell. Like I want to take risks,
right?
But I don't want to have something piling up in boxes in the warehouse.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like it's
wasteful.
Yeah, 100%. And it's just also like it's just not that fun to make a product that no one wants, right?
It's not fun to be bad at your job.
No, but you can still do very like experimental stuff,
right,
or
right.
like something that like storytelling for the brand or whatever. But at one point I was just like, we tried to do some stuff where it's just like, it felt like, okay, we're gonna do this because it's a bit crazy, or it's a bit like whatever, and like, and then you were just like, why did we do this? Like,
what was
hindsight?
That? What was that?
No, so like we, at one point we worked with like someone who's like in charge of our sales,
like a sales agency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and like but
leave it at
and
that.
Like do color, like you need more color. You know?
They were the merchandisers were leading the design.
Kind of.
They were giving their input.
And I was younger, and I was more like, okay.
Yo, collab with this podcast.
And then no, but then we did this, like, I don't know. I don't want to say what it is because maybe someone is listening and someone who has that item.
Oh, right. They take it fuck this. Trash.
No, but
they were like, hey, the trend next year is going to be XYZ. You should make that.
It's more like, hey, you should put some color in there. Like the buyers love that shit. You know, like just to
blah,
blah, blah.
To them, yeah.
And then they push the color a lot for some extent, and then just
I know what this was.
And you end up seeing it in sale, and like it's like I don't, you know, and if you look at mfpen since that day, we never had any color like this, like non-existent.
Pink,
of course,
it's my favorite.
No, there's
color.
we don't need that like pop pink, whatever, like that everyone starts doing, you know, like after I think Legacy did it, right? Like so, and then we're like, oh, let's put this pop whatever. It's like, yeah, we don't need that. Like it's.
I was gonna wear my pink anorak to dinner tonight.
No, like
I'm
fine with pink. I'm like you can wear all the pink you want.
Yeah,
like,
you bought some pink fucking shoes the other day,
cups.
right? The pink cups.
The cups.
They're very pale.
Oh, okay.
It's a dusty.
It's a melancholic pale.
It's a sad pink.
No, but like it's more like, since I was just like, yeah, so like we don't do color, not because of that episode or like that that thing, but it's more like
So it proved your point, though. It reinforced when it hit sale. You're like, oh, this is not right for
I didn't
us.
want to do it. Like the sales team wanted to do it.
Also,
and
it's
then,
like,
it didn't sell. So like, what's the fucking point?
Well, it's also like if you're telling me that this is what every other brand is going to be doing, aren't we setting ourselves up to not fail, but like
no, but they didn't say what color. They just like you should put some pop in there. You know, like
a pop of color.
And it's everything.
You should make flip flops.
Yeah. No, everything worked out fine, right? Without the color.
Yeah.
So.
How often, so it's been 9 years, right? And you've kind of like learned from your own, sticking true to your vision, maybe making a few mistakes along the way. Do you still feel a lot of pressure to play the fashion game? And whether it's like doing a runway show or suck editors' dicks or seating, it sounds like you get a lot of asks or dress celebrities. Like, do you still get that? Or are you just like, no, do people now like understand that you're good and you're in your own lane and you're going to stay there?
I hope so. I think so. Like we don't do anything for someone else, I would say. You know, of course we have a showroom and like we do like everything to maintain the brand and the success of the brand, but like we don't do anything that feels forced or forced upon us.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I think that's why people like you guys, even just like a customer who's maybe not aware of all these intricacies until maybe they listen to this, because it feels like it's like straightforward in a great way. Like you're not trying to be anything that you're not, right? No.
Like it's and also like I don't know all the editors. I don't know, you know. I didn't know about you guys.
Well,
like,
now you do.
Yeah. No, but you know what I mean? Like it's
right.
I think we have a little bubble in the office, like just doing our thing. Like we did a show in January last year, I think, like for Copenhagen Fashion, and like at that time, like someone told me like you can't do one show, you have to do serious. Or if you like, I was like, why? Like let's just do a show. I feel like doing a show this year, so we did a show, and you know what I mean? I don't feel any pressure from outside. Like there is pressure, but like I don't care.
You don't let it affect you.
Let it. You block it out.
Yeah, 100%.
You're too busy sleeping on the couch.
I think I have too much internal pressure.
Oh,
you know, like I push myself and I want to do this. I want to do like all these things, and I don't give a shit about what everyone thinks we should be doing or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think also to some extent, like mfpen could grow more and faster.
How? In what way?
If we did some stuff like marketing and like all these things.
Yeah.
But like for me, like the growth is not necessarily the end goal.
But do you want to grow it in any way at all?
Yeah.
More retail, perhaps?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah. This space we got, like we opened the store in August last year.
Yeah. It's going to be a year on the night of our dinner, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Oh, no.
Yeah. I was going to work that to my speech.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Jakob told me that.
I didn't
He's
even
more on the ball than you are, bro. Well, because it was his 1 year anniversary a few days ago. I hope you wished him a happy 1 year anniversary.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know.
Come on, man.
I should give
happy
him
belated.
You should give him a ring.
I brought flowers to the office this morning.
Yeah,
I should go and get them.
Re-gift them, dude.
Re-gift your own shit. But how do you want to grow?
So, like there's been a lot of times in mfpen existence where I've been like, this is perfect now. Like now we're, you know, we don't need more staff, we don't need more this and this. Now we're just like the right spot. Everyone's happy and blah blah. And then it just feels like the growth sometimes is like inevitable.
Yeah,
right.
It's gonna happen if you make good shit. Like
exactly.
It's gonna happen.
And I'm not saying we try to force it like backwards or anything, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Like it's we say like our. So we grow our production volumes a lot, but like not necessarily like the stores we work with, right? So like it's we keep the distribution quite limited, right?
Tight.
Yeah. In terms of stores, like we opened the store like as you say, a year ago, and it was
as I say,
yeah.
Apparently,
I didn't
allegedly.
No.
What a year, huh?
No, but like so
Time
like
flies.
this building we're in right now, like it used to be a post office and all offices and stuff. And
Right.
There was a few stores, but it was all shit, right? And then the owners of the building, they got a company to find like the good stuff. And then they reached out to us and said like, yeah, we have the space and
they came to you.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we didn't plan to open a store and everyone always told me like never start retail because like that's where you're gonna lose all your money and all these things. And then Hugo was like, yo, dude, this space is amazing. Like we should really consider it. And then I talked to the owners of the building. I was like, yeah, we can do it, but like I want this and this and this and this and this. So like they paid for the full refurbishment and like all these things.
Made demands.
Yeah, and then we found Jakob, which is like fucking the best store manager ever. Like he's the coolest and sweetest dude.
He's a great face for the brand, I will say.
Yeah,
he wears that shit like
lovely,
crazy.
you know,
puts that shit on.
And we use him as like when we do the outfits before the lookbooks and stuff. We always use Jakob because like it's nice to have a cool looking dude. Like,
absolutely,
putting outfits on
never hurts.
But you don't want him on camera. That's where you draw the line.
We asked him, but like he did. I think he did some stuff. I don't know. Like it's more like you don't want to force your employees to. You know?
Yeah, you shouldn't be forcing them to do things they don't want to do. Typically.
No. But it's more like
consent.
If he doesn't feel like it, maybe it's hard to say no. Like when I ask him, kind of like, and his job is like the store manager.
Yeah.
But yeah, then we opened the store and we set the budget here, and then kind of like every single month it's been like way over the budget.
So that's great.
So yeah, that's amazing. You know, but I'm. So yeah, so that of course gives you some excitement or like to open maybe another place, you know.
Yes, sir.
But at the same, but every time you open stores and every time you do like grow to some extent, it also comes with more like excess stock and like all these things which I'm always trying to prevent. And the same with like people has always said like everything is like sold out quite fast online. It's like not every like not every product, but like some like, and it's not because we're trying to create like scarcity or hype or anything. It's more like I would rather have a product selling out than having too much stock.
Again, not wasteful.
Exactly. You know,
how much money do you think you've left on the table over 9 years by mainly using dead stock fabric and only kind of boxing yourself into having relatively small runs of each design?
How much money I left? Like left out of?
Yeah. What do you think you could have gotten that you weren't able to get? Like
shit ton of money.
Yeah,
like, all of it.
Like 1 million kroner.
Yeah,
no, way more.
100 million kroner.
Yeah. No, like just that jacket, like the fireman's, like the clasp jacket. I think we could have produced like thousands.
Yeah,
you know, and still sell them out.
No doubt.
Do you ever get tempted to create your own? Like, do you create your own textiles, or is it always just a?
No, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
As like you've had to make more inventory, has like it shifted from mainly focusing on dead stock to, hey, let's be realistic. We gotta weave our own shit. To meet demand to some degree.
Yeah. So we never only did dead stock.
Okay.
So it's just that's kind of how it started. Like I bought like bulk of dead stocks.
Right.
And it was so when I
found make it in Denmark.
What's it?
No, it's a
reference that you don't get because you don't have HBO.
Did you ever watch the show How to Make It in America?
Yeah.
They bought the bolt of raw denim.
How to Make It in Denmark.
When is season 2?
We'll ask our boys.
It's been long canceled, my friend.
Yeah. Is it you guys?
Ooh, how to not make it in America?
How to do kind of well in America?
How to talk shit in America?
Pink zebra shorts. No, so like I was working for different companies.
Yep.
Like doing so I'm educated within production, like sourcing and production. So I was working for different companies, like doing production design and stuff. And then I went to factory visits and like, okay, so what's up with all the dead stock? Like they always have like rolls lying around.
The bolts.
Yeah, and then they're like, it's just stuff you can get it for cheap. And I was like, okay, let's go. And then
Price is right.
Run it.
And then I got a job at a bar, like this Mexican bar.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Mind if a white boy speak a little Espanol tonight?
No.
Okay, you're at the bar and you got wasted and you're like, I got an idea, I'll start a brand.
No. Like, I got a job in a bar so I could start the brand.
Oh, the fund. You had the fund so you could buy the bolts of that stuff.
Yeah. So like I was working and I got a shitty pay. Like not in the bar, shitty, but like also the companies I worked for. Because back then I was like freshly educated and I was like, I'm happy as long as I get a job, right?
Right, yeah.
So I had
underpaid,
very few money. But then I started buying the fabrics and making samples and stuff. And since that day, I never had any, what's it called? Like debt? Yeah, debt.
Yeah.
I never had debt in the company. I never had any investors or anything. It's all been
fully independent.
Yeah, naturally growing since then. And that's because I started like just working my ass off like with other jobs.
Would you ever take investment from an outside party?
I don't think so.
Really? Even if it was like,
I mean, college in Denmark's got to be, or no, you have free education rather.
Never mind. Yeah, but like, no, like I'm like it. not saying there's anything wrong about getting investments, but why would I want it though?
Fucking cash out, baby.
Yeah.
Go back to Crete.
No, it's like getting more sunglasses. No,
I'll take 3.
I don't know, like mfpen is in its own little, its own little like
bubble, like you said.
entity, and like it's quite successful. And I'm like, you could get money invested to grow.
Yeah.
But like, if growth is not the answer, and if you could get investments to cash out, but like that's not where I am right now.
I mean, you're a fabric nerd through and through, right? Like that's kind of what drives you. What's the one fabric for fall 25 that has got you most fucking rock hard? Who's that inner nerd is just stroking for it?
Pause.
I don't know. We did a corduroy trouser with like this wash effect. We did with laser.
Oh, those weren't denim?
No, it's corduroy. Cord, baby.
Are they in the store now?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it kind of like a fuzzy pant, or is it
like light gray, beige?
Yeah.
It has this wash effect, and then we did it with laser. But the thing with laser, it burns laser. It burns the fabric.
Yeah.
So instead of getting it lighter, it gets it darker on some fabrics, right?
Oh, sick.
So it kind of looks stained.
Well done.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that's so we do a lot of tests or like experiments with laser. Like almost all of it doesn't make it to the collection, but like sometimes like this was also kind of it came out as a mistake in a way. But like, yeah, it looks pretty cool. We kept it.
How do you hear about these like new production techniques? Are you like some guys? You're like, yo, by the way, I got a fucking laser in the back. If you want to go fuck some shit up,
so
go door to door selling it like fucking vacuums.
No, you're like, okay, yeah, we got the blue striped shirt, we got the denim. Yo, you guys want to fuck around with the laser?
Like, I think
corduroy.
Everyone who works with textiles know like the factory is always pushing. Like I remember at one point there was like a factory like pushing like, why don't you want to make your jeans like waterproof? Like,
Yo, like, swimming in jeans?
No, it's like it rains a lot.
Hard,
it rains a lot in Denmark. Like, why don't you do that?
Gore-Tex jeans.
And I was like, yeah, it's just like I think I prefer my jeans if it rains. I would like to get them wet, right? Like it's kind of like
them as a natural cotton fabric.
And then so we of course never did it. And then like 2 years later, I was like, so what happened to the waterproof jeans? And they're like, yeah, like it gives you cancer.
Oh shit! It only took 2 years to realize that.
Jesus Christ.
So
good call, bro.
But like it's like no, not many brands invent stuff. It's like it's all the factories and laundry houses. They invent stuff and then they present you stuff, and then like you have that and then you work out from that. So like we were like, okay, what happens if we do this on corduroy instead of denim? And like there's all these things, and to some extent I would also say like a lot of credit to the big fashion houses.
Yeah,
like so we work with a laundry like Balenciaga, the stuff there, like Loewe, and they experiment a lot. Like we don't have a team to do all that stuff.
You don't have mad scientists that are like
in the lab. So they have a full team.
What if we gave our customers cancer?
Yeah. No. So don't wear waterproof jeans.
Do not wear waterproof jeans.
Yeah, if someone comes to you selling waterproof jeans, politely decline. They will kill you in 2 years.
Yeah, so a lot of these fashion houses do a lot of like experiments as well.
Sure,
like you can piggyback on that sometimes.
Right.
And that's why
that's a nice little hack.
Yeah, but I think that's also why you see a lot of times a lot of brands doing the same stuff.
Sure.
Right.
So the factories are like, do the factories tell you like, oh, XYZ guy over here, like they did it? Because you might know if Loewe does it, right, or Balenciaga does it, but you might not know that like, I don't know, insert contemporary brand, parallel brand to you guys over here.
Like we try.
Like was there a factory that make fireman clasp that's like, yo, do I got a fucking idea for you to like all the brands that all of a sudden we're just doing fireman jackets?
No. I think that's just Tumblr, I guess, or like what we call like Pinterest or whatever. Like
the one reference photo that goes around.
Tumblr just hit Denmark. Got
Pinterest is telling everyone. No, but like it's like I think it's more like the factories, like at least the factories we work with and laundry houses, more like we got this new technology,
and they're selling it to all the clients. They're not like sharing secrets or anything. Or like,
but that's like they have showrooms and then you can see what they can do. But like we always try to push it. Like we never do like the thing they can do and like one by like one off. Like you always try to push it in some direction.
Oh, you've been doing it with denim. Let's do it with corduroy.
Right.
Yeah, and like okay, how can we do this like effect in some way different and like, but for example, like we did we had a denim for SS25, like we called it like the punch out jeans because it had this like laser punch out effect, and that was this like whatever random women's wear brand that had this floral pattern, and we just took the same pattern and then we did the punch out.
Nice.
So it's actually it's flowers, but it just looks like a random pattern. So we took their like they probably don't know this, but like
they do now.
But like sometimes you also just takes what's available and then you mix and
freak it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sick. A big moment for you guys, I think, recently was you're nominated for the LVMH Prize.
Mm-hmm.
Were you butthurt at all about not winning it?
No.
Did you think you were gonna win? What did you feel in your heart?
I don't know. Like you I think there's always some part of you that like, oh, I could do this.
Yeah.
No, but like every time I'm in these, like when I'm in these prizes, I'm more sad that I lose. Not that I didn't win. It's more like
right.
You know what I mean?
Like, you don't necessarily want like the money or the prize.
No,
but you don't want to be like seen as a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Right.
Would you rather not be nominated then in that case? Or is that an honor? Is it an honor just to be nominated?
So I think this can come out as a little bit like, I don't know. How do you say it?
Pretentious?
Like, no, not pretentious, but like you're not like happy for what you get.
Yeah.
Okay. Ingrateful.
You take it for granted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is something you can cut out.
Sure.
All the asking. Like,
Yeah.
No, but it sounded like a bit that I took it for granted. But like those 3 days, like we went to the semifinals, like was mentally exhausting for me.
Sure.
Like it was, so.
Well, that's kind of playing the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all that fucking circus, like and you have all these like, and the wind tour was there, and like, and she was like, oh, this is a beautiful jacket, it's so soft, and
that's
like,
cool.
and she was quite cool. Like I was like,
that's nice to hear.
Where's the hot coffee? Where's the like all this like this shouting and like not the shouting, but like this
the tea.
No, but the arrogance like you expect,
sure.
Like the devil wears Prada.
Were you shook at all? Were you shook at all when Anna Wintour was reviewing your clothes?
No, but the thing is, you're standing here for 3 days. And there's so many coming by, and you're just saying the same thing over and over again. Like, Yeah,
we're gonna have a pop of color in there next season. Don't worry.
And I was standing there together with Jonathan, and like we're both in like the guy I talked about earlier. We're both in like late 30s, and we're both like, "Fuck, we're too old to this shit." Like it feels like you're back in school. Like you're sending this like your collection something, right?
Were the other designers like a lot younger? Because it was the emerging brands, right? And you guys are at this point were 9 years old.
Yeah, but
pretty
like I think the rule is you have to be below. Under 40.
Okay.
Age wise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's the thing. And but the best part was like you have someone coming, like we're in the showroom and like a guy from he's like head of production for like Prada something, right? Like outerwear or something. And he's just looking at it like, oh, you did this before. Like, yeah, like I can see. Like, and these guys, and then you had all the influencers. Like, so we had like Jaden Smith.
Okay.
And he's
the rapper.
Yeah, I don't know. Like so he's
the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
He's there, and like he's like a ambassador of the prize, right?
What was his fuck ass fit looking like?
No, I don't know.
A white Batman suit,
Tom Brown castle on his head.
No, but like but he was
Yeah.
He was nice, I guess. Like he was paid to win. But then he was like, oh, tell me about the collection. I was like, so we have this, and he takes out a striped shirt, a blue striped shirt, because we had a collection that represented like the best of MFN.
Right. Yeah.
Like some
greatest hits,
like some crazy stuff, like like the laser stuff, and like some we had like stuff that's made from like Margiela fabrics that coming out next year, actually. Like
so you did find a use for that Margiela fabric.
That's coming out next year.
Okay,
hell yeah!
Thank God.
For an anniversary collection.
Sick.
So it says Margiela on it.
Maison Margiela.
Hell yeah!
Can you do that? Does that
legally?
Work?
I guess so.
Okay,
but like if they
Anna saw it, she blessed it.
But yeah, if they send a cease and desist, like it just gets us more.
That's true.
On your supreme shit.
So like we use the like trash, like leftovers.
Yeah.
They don't want us to use them, but like,
what are we gonna do? Burn it?
Yeah,
like
and like they
honestly, it's kind of loser behavior to sue you over using their garbage.
Yeah. But I think it's actually legal.
How are you gonna sue a rat?
They sold the fabric at one point, or one of the factories did, and I bought it fair and square.
Yeah,
fuck yeah,
legally.
So
what did Jaden Smith say?
Yeah, so we had these products in the showroom, and he just picks out the something like, oh, this is amazing, this is beautiful, and it's just a blue striped shirt. I was like, dude, it's a blue striped shirt. Come on. Like, but he has to be that guy who's just like,
I mean, in the same way that you were giving the same spiel over 3 days, he was probably saying the same shit too.
Exactly.
Just pick out, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, and in all fairness, like our stuff is very boring at the LVMH Prize.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, but like
it's not like conceptual like some of
like
the other stuff.
everyone is like, and everyone is doing an amazing job, and like, but they all have these like, I did this like for 5 days in my bedroom. I said, and like they did all this, like having these crazy concepts and stuff, which is amazing. But like we were just standing there, like
blue striped shirt.
Yeah, like and
but it's the best one in the world.
No, but at the end of the day, we just want to do very very good product, right?
Right. Yeah.
I'm not saying that we're not designing anything, but like it's just
right.
And
it's gotta be hard being a menswear brand too, like because it's like less,
And then I was also saying, like, I think we probably, like have like a bigger turnover like than all of these brands combined.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that to like throw shade or anything. It's more like we felt a bit too established to be.
I'll say this, from where we're sitting, I couldn't name you a fucking LVMH Prize winner.
Yeah, what happened to all these motherfucking winners, dude?
I don't know.
What do you get? You get 75 G's? What do you get?
300,000.
300,000 euros?
What were you done with the money?
I don't know.
300.
Were you thinking of what you were going to do with the money?
Yeah.
What were you going to do?
Go to Crete.
Yeah.
Go to a Creed concert at VIP.
Woo. Backstage passes.
Hire Scott Stepp to sing at my daughter's birthday party.
I don't know. Like, but it's like, so when they called me and I was like, yeah, you didn't make it to the final. I was like, whew.
Oh, you're relieved.
Yeah, 100%. But of course,
I get back to my job.
No, but there was I'm not trying to be like, fucked up.
No, right.
But it's more like I felt to some extent like sad because you like like
I'm a fucking
LVMH
loser.
Prize broke up with me. But then again, like, oof, like I'm happy I don't have to go to that final because like it
more
was for me mentally exhausting, like the circus around it, like all these things, and all those 3 days I just felt like I actually just want to be back at the office, like working, like that's,
right.
Well,
now
I got a 10-year anniversary coming up.
Yeah, no, but some designers are extremely good at standing and talking all day.
Sure.
And some designers need to win that prize to keep going. Where versus like you guys have a robust business.
We don't need it. Like I would love winning it, but like it's like we don't need it. Like it's like
totally.
What you gave us a little taste, a little nugget of your plans for the 10th anniversary next year. What else can we expect? What are some plans for the big birthday?
We're doing
big birthday boy.
Yeah. So in the main collection, like we have like the spring summer 26, we're doing a collab with Reproduction Found.
Okay.
Like Japanese brand.
So spring 26, that's the anniversary of
no. So like
all 26.
We have a full year of anniversary.
Okay.
No.
Wow. It's not my birthday month. It's my birthday year.
Birthday bitch over here.
The thing is, everything.
Ass motherfucker.
Everything has just been kind of like, yo, we have like anniversary next year, and like, what are we gonna do? And like everything, just like a lot of ideas, and then we ended up just going with everything.
Yeah, we'll do all that.
No, like we want to have a party and we want to have like all these things. But like, we have a collab with Reproduction Found, which was also like, it's in the collection photos for SS26. Then we're working on, I just had to clear this the other day, but we're working on some collabs with New Balance.
Ooh, spicy. That's going to be a fucking banger.
Yeah. So like,
that's big.
Yeah, so, huge, dude.
Shout out to Mike from New Balance.
There's probably 80,000 mics in New Balance.
No, but he cleared that it's okay to talk about it.
Okay.
So we're going to do something for next year. We're going to do something made in UK.
Nice.
Are you going to go to Flimby?
Yeah.
Flimby.
It's a bit far, no?
It's a bit fucking far, man.
Yeah. It's a bit fucking boring, man.
It's a bit far flung. No, it's sick. You should go to Flimby.
No, it's fire.
But
go to the bar we go into. What is it? The Bullcock or something like?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, get busy on the touch tunes.
Yeah.
And play darts.
Get some Hygge.
Yeah, exactly. It's the one gay bar in Flimby.
No.
There's no one there.
Hygge.
Yeah.
Completely empty.
No, but
do you have what can you tell us? Any details? Is there a model? Is there going to be apparel?
No, it's just a shoe. But we're working on, everything changes every week. But we're doing something made in US that's coming later.
Nice.
That's all like in the line now.
So it's a full year.
Yeah, the US is like very long.
So the New Balance relationship is coming soon and coming strong. Pause.
Yeah.
Sick.
So we're gonna do the made in UK thing.
You gonna do any seating for those or?
Yeah. No. So the thing is, the thing is we're gonna do it from like residual fabrics.
Okay.
Oh,
Which
okay.
we're not allowed to call it that, like legally. But
Okay.
so like some forgotten fabrics, right?
Mm.
And so the made in UK thing is going to be on very limited numbers.
We'll hit our UK guys.
Cross your
Okay, so
fingers.
that's so a sneaker.
Yeah, so
with
that's
a New Balance, a few New Balances,
Yes,
New Balance
then
high.
we're gonna do a space in Dover Street Market
Ooh.
in London.
Nice.
Fire.
With the shoes as well, and like it's just everything's gonna collide. What else are we gonna do? Yeah, and then we're gonna have a small collection as well.
Sick.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like with like
It's exciting.
Big
yeah.
year.
What's in that collection? Like the Magella stuff. There's gonna be. I don't even know. Can't remember.
For your 11th birthday, you'll get a cease and desist.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
After an hour and a half talking together, is it weird that you're a hardcore metal guy, but your brand heavily borrows aesthetics and vibes from the corporate world?
No, but that's. I think that's the full point, right?
I don't know.
The juxtaposition.
You tell me.
No, yeah, it's like I
The
do
contrast.
love suiting. Like for me, that's the I wouldn't say the epiphany, but it's some like in menswear. It's very hard product to make, and
Yeah.
it's a very like you need a very good factory. Like you need skillful workers and all these things. And I think for me it needs you said juxtapose. It needs
Like a tension.
yeah, it needs attention.
Like a clash.
It needs a contrast somehow. Like,
Mhm.
and for me, I put it in where like, I don't like finance pros. I don't like all these. So like, I play golf from time to time, and every time I play golf, I always put on my like most brutal like metal tee, something, right? Like, so it looks.
They must love you at the clubhouse.
Yeah. So they see like, okay, this guy like he hates Jesus, yo.
Yo, this guy does not.
Fuck God.
This guy doesn't fuck with God.
Your God is dead. No, but you know what I mean? Like it's I like the contrast of doing something, like I don't like the corporate world, but I do like suits, and
You like the look.
I like to tap into it, and then somehow having this like contrast within the aesthetic, right?
Well-
Where just like these small little, tweaks.
It's punk rock,
Well,
bro.
the shirt that I got flowed to me. I mean, it was a kind of like a banker stripe,
Mhm.
blue and white textile, but then
Mhm.
cut in like a pretty forgiving, like baggy
Mhm.
shirt, which is like how, I don't know, like we have been wearing our shirts for a minute now.
Mhm.
So it was kind of that like contrast juxtaposition of the two entities.
Mhm.
Do you think that, I don't know, so
It's a buttoned up shirt, but it's not a buttoned up look, right?
there you go.
No, but it's like taking ownership of like a product, and
Yeah.
like where you
Making it your own.
Punk rock.
Yeah.
Taking it back.
Have you ever worked as a corpo dorco?
In an office?
Yeah.
No.
What-
No,
could-
I
could
do.
you-
I do have an office.
Yeah, but like as a
not
fucking,
corporate.
Okay, big fucking flex
I
alert.
always work. Like I worked in like restaurants, and like I worked in a gallery once.
yeah.
That felt corporate,
Yeah,
like selling expensive art to
sure.
corporate.
To rich idiots.
Yeah.
To money launderers. What's the worst job you ever had?
The worst job. Oh, I was a phone salesman.
Ooh.
What were you selling?
Like this insurance stuff.
Oh, brutal.
No, like this, and like and I,
God, no wonder you're depressed.
no.
Yeah.
So I was there for like 5 days. No, this is like I was like I don't know, 18, 17. Like
Yeah.
I was studying, and then
Call center.
like you it's like, and I so like they always have these like points like how much does Lawrence sell this week?
Mhm.
How much did James? And mine was like minus like $5,000.
People are canceling the orders when they talk to you.
You're losing money.
Yeah.
No, because you
Sorry.
just call people that already has this insurance and you want to sell
Yeah.
them more.
Okay.
And then we're like,
You
oh,
don't need more insurance.
no, and then you're like, and then you call them and like, oh, now I got you. And you're like, I actually want to cancel my subscription. I was like,
Oh, shit.
oh fuck. Yeah.
Hang up.
Yeah.
So like after a few days, I was like close to killing myself. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not, yeah.
Were you
Good
wearing
call.
suit,
No pun
shirt, and
intended.
ties to the
No,
office?
no,
then?
like,
okay.
no, like you could wear whatever.
Death
Like,
metal
you can-
season shit.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
Zoom call, you know.
Yeah.
No one's gonna see you.
What's the most hardcore thing about you now?
Yeah, father of the
As
year.
you get a little older, as you become, more of a napper,
Healthier, porridge.
porridge
No,
enthusiast.
What's hardcore about you still?
I like to go to hardcore shows,
Okay.
right?
Did you get in the pit?
Like not that slam dance
Okay.
stuff. Like I hate that stuff. But like it's if it's a proper like just a pit. I like that. I what do I do that's hardcore?
Yeah, bro. It's fucking badass.
I don't know. For me, it's I just get drunk, listen to hardcore stuff. And,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like, and then like
There you go.
run around on my bike, writing graffiti. You know, like it's just
Still?
Really?
yeah, time to time.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's cool.
Yeah,
Bad boy.
That's metal.
always have a marker on me,
Always keep that pen
Yeah.
on me, bro. What's your
That
tag?
bang.
MF pen?
dude.
Oh,
like,
shh.
Hygge.
Hugo Edwards. Yo, I heard I got that story from Hugo where he had to accept an award on your behalf and you gave them the wrong name on purpose.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. Like this was the other day.
What happened?
No, so they called up my daughter's name. What? That was so
That's
weird. Like
fucked up.
he told me yesterday.
What
like,
was the award?
No, it's like this, like the Danish Fashion Prize. Something
Okay.
is called like Vessel and Vet.
What?
But they like it's the only like
Sure.
I guess like designers award prize in Denmark, and we got nominated. And you win like $100,000.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
But then I was in Berlin, and then like Hugo, like you need to get on, like they're gonna announce the nominees and stuff. You have to get on stage. Like, oh sure, and like he just told me, it's like, yeah, they called your daughter's name. I was like, why?
How the fuck do they find that out?
No fucking
Right?
Surveillance state.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
crazy. That makes no sense.
Yeah, but he did a good job standing on
All
that
right,
stage.
good.
No.
You're standing in for your daughter, who
Yeah.
just won $100,000 apparently. Shout out to your daughter.
And
No,
here's,
so we
here's
did-
a
we
young
didn't-
Oh,
girl.
we didn't nominate
We
it.
didn't win. Yeah, it's nominated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't win another
No,
L.
yeah, another lose. No, like it's in
Right.
October.
Here's a young
Yeah.
girl named, and it's just Hugo up
Yeah.
there. All right. Real quick. I know that we talked a lot about numbers, sales, growth, lack of marketing, etc. Personally, what do you like to spend your money on?
Like food.
Yeah. How many
And
times a week do you eat out?
It depends, but like during summer, it's like maybe like three days a week.
Not bad. Good city to do that in.
Are you
Yeah.
doing you like hitting fucking burger stands and glizzy stands? Or are you doing like the 15 course, sit down for 4 hours, your
No,
ass falls asleep, you're
there's
paying
the- I
$1,000?
think Copenhagen there's a lot of like what do you call it? Like not relaxed dinners, but like like
Casual.
share style, casual. Like
Yeah.
So that, but I also I cook a lot. I cook every day.
Oh, nice.
Like not every day, like, but I'm the one who cooks in our house. But yeah, so and then I have a lot of records,
Yeah.
Mm.
What's
Yeah.
your collection looking like these days?
Yeah.
like the size.
Yeah.
You want to know about my size?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me.
How many
Um,
vinyls do you own?
Don't include, make sure to include the girth.
I don't know. Like I think like a few meters. I don't know how to.
All right. That
No, like how many
nothing.
dozens of records? Are we talking thousands? Are we talking, what are we talking about?
No,
here?
like I like to get rid of records as well.
Oh, okay.
Like I like because like you get
One in, one out.
no like 5 in, 1 out.
Are you like digging in the crates for like rare gems?
Sometimes,
Okay.
but it's like sometimes it's just like takes forever, and then sometimes if you start one box, you feel like you have to go through all of them.
Yeah, you got to
And
fill
then
up.
it's easier just like fuck it,
Yeah.
But yeah, like lately I found out like Fugazi record the other day and a Steve Reich record was like first press and stuff like that was fucking insane. But yeah, I like to have good stuff rather than have a lot of stuff.
That's
Mm.
quality, not quantity.
No, but also the thing with
There it is.
with records, like you if you have too many, like you just get like you
Sit
end up
there.
not listening to having
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Like,
just dusty. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Also because you can't find them because you
Right.
have too many. You know.
You should alphabetize them.
Yeah. I think that's what I spend my money on.
It's music and food.
Yeah.
Shit.
Music and food, yeah.
Major food groups.
Sigurd, before we get out of here and get started on our evening out in Copenhagen with our spirit guide over here, do you have any constructive criticism you would like to give us now that we spent an hour and a half potting together?
And like criticism on this interview.
Constructive criticism.
For
Just in
for
general.
us on
Yeah.
generally.
Longtime friends,
I know, like-
one-time collaborators.
Yeah, what
say
can we change?
Lawrence is not wearing enough mfpen.
I have my mfpen TF jeans, but I wore them on the plane because
No,
they're the
no,
most
it's fine,
comfortable
dude, it's
jeans.
fine.
I'm just saying.
Didn't you have an MFN trench on yesterday?
No, that's early.
Oh, sorry.
Oh damn.
No, I wore the MFN trench at that.
Did you? I don't.
No, at that photo shoot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my bad.
I don't think so.
No, nothing.
No.
We're perfect.
No, in no way.
In no way, shape, or form. But you're just like I have.
I think we had one night out in New York.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was a
You had fun,
that was
dude.
a big one. That was a big one. That was a big one. We went to places. We became
3 tequilas.
we went to places. We would go with a fucking gun.
Hugo have photos from that night. That's never gonna see the light
Let's
of day.
delete
I hope-
those.
I hope
Let's
so.
burn those right now.
Yeah.
No, you know the hidden folder on iPhone.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Still delete them,
yeah.
please.
Whoever leaked his daughter's name to the award show, please don't hack Hugo's phone and leak those photos as well. All right, Sigurd, we want to thank you for coming on to the only podcast.
Where can the kids follow you? What do you want to
Yeah.
plug? What's the address for the
It's
store?
October right now, or
Yeah.
September.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know when this. We're in the future right now.
Yo, come to the store and like touch this shit,
Yeah.
right?
If you're in Copenhagen, stop by.
Fall collection out now.
Follow on Instagram before you fucking send a thirsty DM at follow mfpen on Instagram.
Yeah, don't expect a collab post or get dressed or seating or anything.
No.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
You're not good at self promotion, dog.
Oh, you want me to?
What else? What do we miss?
I don't know. Like
Go buy some shit. Go buy some pen.
this.
All right.
This is intense right now.
Stay tuned for.
We're at the end. It's
Stay
over.
tuned for year 10.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the next 10 years.
Ooh.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you, Sigurd.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Chef,
One love.
take us the fuck out.